Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2 Storms of Zehir. Where we left off last time, we just arrived in Neverwinter. We did some selling and buying. I bought a shiny boy scythe for our scythe weapon master. I can't find any better weighted gloves for our monk yet, but hopefully soon. He could definitely use a +2 or +3 to hit, or an enhancement for his fists. Anyways, we are here. I find it kind of amusing that the Black Lake district is the only district we're allowed in, considering it was the noble district in Neverwinter Nights 1 where you couldn't get in unless you're a rich person. So that's kind of amusing actually. Anyways, there's a Temple of Joaquin, the Wailing Wench Tavern, we should probably head there, and a trading post which we should also probably go to, but we'll talk to Lady Janelle first, but she has nothing to say to us because apparently she's too good for us. And hopefully she will lighten up a little when we burn this city to the ground. Sir Neval, we need to talk to him. Well met. Welcome to Neverwinter. I don't believe that I met you before. Who's got a good bluff? I think him? That uniform, it marks you as one of the Neverwinter 9, right? Correct, an excellent observation. It's well you know of the city's ways, even changed as it has been of late. My name is Sir Neval. Lord Nasher has chosen me to administer to this section of the city in its time of need. Well, first of all, we need to acquire a permanent entry pass. A tall order. Why, may I ask? We are representatives of a merchant company from Crossroad Keep. We'd like the honor of doing business within Neverwinter. If you're here for trade, you best ally yourself with one of the 3 merchant cartels in the area. There's only a limited number of permanent passes, and only the cartels have the clearance to distribute them to merchants. Why give clearance to merchants? The Neverwinter government has been short-handed since the war and simply lacks the manpower to approve every individual claim for passes. Since the merchants' cartels have been thoroughly investigated, allowing them to distribute passes at their discretion cuts into our work and helps us track down who has brought the most goods into the city. Doesn't that give them the chance to abuse that power? Not entirely, no. They've been making significant profits from trade within the city, and they have little incentive to take actions which would endanger their privileged status. Can you tell me more about the factions? Each one is headquartered within the Temple of Joaquin, the Circle of Friends, the Forgotten Lords, and the Fated Winds. I'd tell you more, but I think they'd prefer to represent themselves. There should be someone to speak with at each office. Why aren't we allowed into the city without a pass? The Shadow War devastated Neverwinter, and there's been a need for stability in the area to begin rebuilding what was lost. Okay. While we rebuild, we must pay close attention to anything that might threaten the stability we need, inside the city as well as out. Regrettably, that creates difficulties for commerce, but none that cannot be overcome. Why can't we go to the rest of the city? For the same reason you need a pass to get in. Due to the threat of the Shadow Army's remnant forces, the city is under martial law. It might be beneficial if we were allowed to do business with the rest of the city, not just Tyr's Eye. We'll get better diplomacy. I think our monk is good at it? I agree that it might not be a good idea, sadly. It's not within my power to grant such a request. Okay. Goodbye, Sir Neval. Whose brick banners worn?
Good day to you, travelers. May Torm guide your steps.
That is not the voice I anticipated from that man. Also, he has a large head. Quite a large head. Hail to you, odd to see a paladin in such a place. Actually, you're a follower of Torm?
Yes, I am. I recognize this may seem odd, but it is merely an accident of birth that has rendered my current appearance, and not altered my temperament permanently.
I see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
It is all right. It is a test for me. In my home in Torm's temple, I was one acolyte among many, and not even the only one of my kind there. Here, it is different.
He's a shiny sword.
My monastery has sent me out into the world as a trial, to learn patience and grace. I strive for both. I have come here to Neverwinter as well to aid the suffering in whatever way I can.
Well, I would like to aid Neverwinter as well. Perhaps we could help each other.
I do not know. Your motives seem uncertain. Perhaps I shall go with you, but I know my order will be displeased if I leave my post without cause. If I sent them a donation as proof that I am earning income to aid the poor, they would be more inclined to believe me. Perhaps to prove your sincerity to aiding the needy, you could provide money for that cause?
Yeah, sure, you know what? I can afford $1,000. Also, a paladin might be a good thing to have along with us.
I thank you. My brothers and sisters at the monastery shall receive this money and distribute it as supplies to the needy. You have given hope to many.
He looks super evil.
Myself included.
It's our monk. He looks really evil. I didn't realize until now. I think all of our group looks evil, though. She doesn't look particularly evil. She looks really, really high. He looks super evil, too. Man, my group was very evil looking.
I see that there are many that follow you now. I will await your convenience then. The guards should know where you are from, yes? I will meet you there. Farewell.
I might swap him out for the favored soul. They're both good anyways, but paladins have more martial skills, and to be fair, we're not really utilizing the favored soul all that much. We have a relatively high level cleric. We don't really need to. In fact, we can probably just... Bloop. Wait, we have another person? Oh wait, we have that druid. We completely forgot about our druid, but we're gonna take the paladin anyways. He's only level 9?
I shall.
Level 9? What's he even got? A longsword +1 and a custom heavy shield, which is +1, +2 versus evil, and it's only usable by half-orc paladins.
I am certain.
It's a little bit unfortunate we sold most of our good equipment, but we did keep a couple things around. Is this a longsword or a greatsword? It's a greatsword. Wait, do you have any weapon focuses? Can I just give you a better weapon? Like that greatsword? Cleave, power attack, armor proficiency, blah blah blah, extra smiting. Alright, bonus, you're now a two-handed sword person.
What is it?
I'm giving you the Kadoma family sword.
I am ready.
Maybe it's Kadorna family sword, whatever. I want to see how fancy it looks. Where are you? It looks kind of cool, I guess.
Yes.
Let's see how the paladin holds up. He has monstrous shoulders. He has World of Warcraft shoulders. Also, he's got a lot of hit points, so that does help the whole...
I am ready.
Yeah, look at his shoulders. They're huge. Those are some hefty pauldrons. They must weigh a ton. There's a trading post that we can't enter. Let's go to the Temple of Joaquin and see what we can do about becoming merchants in Neverwinter itself. Alright, Alana, what do you have to say?
Tantum friends, I am here with answers should you have any questions. Tantum, I welcome you to the Temple of Joaquin, friends. May your stay here be profitable, and the merchant's friends smile on your endeavors herein.
This place is super glittery. Tantum? What? It means, to us of the coin and of the north, peace and hello. It's a greeting of joy, given with devotion. What is this place? Doesn't seem very holy. Well, I already said it's the Temple of Joaquin, did I not? To the merchant's friend, the sound of clinking coins is as a hymn, the murmur of trade a prayer. The main floor of the temple here is divided into two sections, the chapel and the offices for the three merchant cartels. Well, let's go meet up with the cartels. She is just the entry maid, and I'm just gonna go talk to them myself. So this must be the temple area. We'll go talk to all the people in here soon, but I want to do the merchant thing first. So here we have probably the bad guys. Here we have probably the okay guys. And, oh, maybe these are the bad guys. It's hard to tell. Let's go talk to them. Jordan Wright.
What's your business here? You've come to deal with the fated wind?
I'm looking to join up with one of the merchant cartels. I don't bother with fresh blood. Go talk to Keller over there. He'll give you the talk. Where? Oh.
New face, huh? Welcome to the headquarters of the Fated Wind, stranger. What do you need?
Well, first up, I'm looking for two associates of my employer, Ilfos and Kizu. They were supposed to have visited one of the merchant organizations here in Neverwinter recently. Have you seen them? Sorry, stranger. I can't provide confidential information to outsiders. Perhaps if you were to join... What's your crew about? What do you want to know? What are the benefits? Benefits? We got plenty. Those other organizations talk a dragon's weight, but they don't reward like the winds do, that's for certain. Our members are unique people. Hi. We know that well. If you have tastes for some more unsavory or uncommon goods, we can get those for you. And if you know where those are wanted, feel free to sell them where you like. The higher price, the better. And for companies working with us, there's our monthly profit distribution, which is second to none, I promise you that. Do your members have to abide by certain rules? Maybe for those with weak consciences. But those are folk not meant for the fated winds. Let me make it plain. Only so much money in the realms, you know? And if you spend all your time worrying about who gets what, the money flows right through your fingers. Life, trade, it's a game, and whether you're sweet on Timora or Besheba, you know, luck or not, there's winners or losers. We're out to win, and we'll do what it takes to make that happen. Evil people. Greed overall is that group. Next group. Aster Maris.
I greet you, stranger. Was there something you wanted to ask?
Well, I'm looking for Ilfos and Kizu. They were supposed to have visited one of the merchant organizations. Have you seen them? If I had, I'd certainly not disclose that information with a representative of an unaligned merchant organization. Access to our extensive network of information gathering is yet another benefit of membership with the Forgotten Lords. And what are they about? I suppose I have the time. What do you want to know? Tell me about him. This is the local Neverwinter office of the Forgotten Lords. Our main headquarters are located in Waterdeep. Okay. We are the most efficient of the honest merchant organizations on the Sword Coast and obviously the superior choice for any aspiring merchant company. Honest, you wouldn't happen to be referring to the Fated Winds, suspected ties to the Zentarum, would you? Oh no, not at all. Why would you ask something like that? Uh-huh. What are the benefits? To put it simply, the opportunity to participate in the Sword Coast's largest and most profitable merchant enterprise. We provide our members with access to lucrative export deals and access to rare and magical equipment for our more adventurous colleagues. Finally, our participating organizations of course receive part of our quite sizable monthly profit distribution. Alright, I'll sign them up. Sounds good. They sound, you know, reputable. Excellent. The initial membership dues are 250 trade bars. This will purchase the associate level membership as well as a permanent trading pass to the city. Alright, sign me up. Oh, very good. There is one final regulation I will need to inform you before we can proceed. Once you join our ranks, you will not be eligible for membership in the other cartels. Like any professional organization, we are quite protective of our trade secrets, as you may imagine. Of course, considering the advantages of membership in the Lords, why would you want to join with anybody else? That's true, I do want to be a Lord. I don't need to diplomatize. We have 21,000 bars or something. Superb, I will process your registration as an associate of the Forgotten Lords immediately. If you wish, you may speak with the quartermaster who can provide you with access to our supplies. Here's your pass to the city. If you present this to the city guards, they will waive your entry fee. Feel free to begin saving for your next rank. The fee is significant, so be prepared to work for it. At times, they may have additional work you can do for the Lords if you're interested. Welcome to our organization, Associate. May fortune be with you. What's the next rank?
Associate?
What do I need to do to attain the next rank? The current price is 1,000 trade bars. Sold. Do it. A wise decision. You are now officially a colleague of the Forgotten Lords. You should speak with the quartermaster. He should be able to offer you access to new goods. I'm looking for those people again. Ilfos and Kizu, yes, I remember them. They spoke with me briefly on several occasions when doing business with Neverwinter City. If I recall, they were last seen here meeting with Jordan Wright, which I'm afraid is not particularly good news. Wright is dirty, used to be associated with the Zents, though all evidence points to him having come clean recently. What? Why would associates of the Zentarum be allowed to operate freely within Neverwinter? As I said, all evidence points to him having given up those connections, and people have pretty short memories when gold is concerned. I don't think Wright is going to give up anything on his own, but I suppose it cannot hurt to ask him. In the meantime, as you advance with us, I will make inquiries and try and find more information. Next rank, 2,000. Done. We are now fellows. My, you are moving up the ranks quickly, aren't you? Impressive. We have lots of trade bars. Do you have any work? Yes, I do. Something critical, in fact. You are one of the most promising candidates here in the Sword Coast office. Listen, there's a serious matter that has arisen, and I feel it may be well suited to a group with your particular talents. We have received word that New Leaf, a small town within the Neverwinter Wood, is undergoing a massive shortage of all trade goods. This sort of situation runs the risk of damaging the economy throughout the region, and by all rights is extremely rare. That being the case, I would like you to travel there and investigate what has occurred. If you are able to trade the goods they require to end the shortage as well, so much the better. What's the next rank? Oh, I can't purchase it outright? I see, we have to do things to advance further. Who's our... Oh, that's our character. Where's our quartermaster guy? Not her. So we have to go to Trade Leaf and figure it out. John Arkin is probably the other crew guy. So we're not worried about him at the moment. Where is the quartermaster? I want some sweet loots. It's not many coins Aramis, I don't think. I don't think it's Beluthacom. Belueth.
Haven't seen you before. So why is a block of wood like you here?
Who are you?
Belueth. Some add the calm to that. Don't care either way.
What would you say you do here?
I do work. I make money. I answer questions.
Could I ask you a question?
No, I answer them. Didn't say for who. Didn't say how well. Anything else?
I want to hire you. You sound like a
Cost you
rogue.
a fair sum. Worth it.
3,000.
This'll work. You have my services.
I'm swapping out my paladin for this new character now. A rogue is better than any paladin in my mind because we can finally unlock things and maybe not run over every single trap in the world. Where's our quartermaster? Am I just like incredibly blind and missed him or her? Okay, we're in this little library area. There is Aster Maris.
Greetings, fellow.
I'm not seeing anybody. You know what, we'll go to the other room, although I don't think it matters because we've already signed up. They're not going to be too thrilled.
I'm sorry. I'm not prepared to discuss business with a member of another
Yeah, fine.
I don't chat with
He's not going to talk to us either, is he?
Why are you wasting my time?
I'm here to ask after Ilfos and Kizu. I heard they met with you and my employer is searching for them. What madness is this? You're barging into my headquarters and decide you will interrogate me? Stop wasting my time. If you can't find your friends, take it up with the watch and leave me out of it. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to ripping your arm off and shoving it up your... I have 25 strength. I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. I want my quartermaster... Where is he? Maybe he'll come back later. Maybe he'll be back next time I'm here. But he's definitely not around anywhere here. Weird. Alright, well, we'll find... Oh, maybe he's at our trade network. Maybe he's sent there as, like, an emissary or something.
What? What is it?
Yes.
We could try that out.
What is it?
I can't click on anything because I can't get out of that, like, really close-in camera system. Alright, well, we can come and go to here as we want. We still can't get a trading post yet. I don't know exactly what we need. Let's head back to Crossroad Keep briefly. I just want to take a look at, if the quartermaster is there. If he's not, then I actually don't know where he is.
Yes,
At least we're not too far away. What the hell, a group of chickens? A group of chickens approaches. Well, let's approach them. That sounds like a quest, and also they are cute. Hi, chickens.
Follow me, now.
Oh yeah, we didn't get a rogue. We'll do that later too. As you approach the chicken, you notice a piece of paper dangling in its beak. The chicken drops the paper on the ground, bobbing its head first at the paper, then at you. Examine it. What appears to be a note is written on the paper in chicken scratch. Help! P.S. Once for yes, twice for no. Chicken looks up at you expectantly. It almost seems to be waiting for you. Attempt to speak with the chicken, maybe? Yes. Did someone do this to you? The chicken clucks twice. Did you do this to yourself? The chicken clucks twice. So did something else happen to you? The chicken becomes excited and clucks once. Have you been turned into a chicken? The chicken clucks once and flaps its wings for emphasis. Perhaps I can help you, chicken. The chicken flaps its wings and clucks wildly. I don't know what else to ask. The chicken turns in a circle, looking annoyed as a chicken can. Why am I talking to a chicken? You think you may be crazy, but you could swear the chicken just shrugged. Okay, hang on. The chicken appears somewhat disappointed, but still hopeful. It continues up the road, perhaps to Neverwinter. Hang on, we can probably dispel magic.
Oh, yes.
Let's try and get someone else. Do we have a dispel magic equipped? I don't know if dispel magic gets rid of polymorph, in all honesty.
I am ready.
Let's quick save first.
Hello
you.
Can I do something for you?
That did appear to work.
I am certain.
I shall.
Yes.
I wonder
What
if we're
is
going to
it?
be attacked now. It's a possibility.
Oh, you saved us! Thanks be to the gods!
We'll gladly repay you. Here, take this armor that my compatriot and I recently discovered. We're leaving the adventuring business behind for good. Can't you give me more? We saved your lives. Well, alright. I have this dagger. It's a family heirloom, but it's powerful, and seeing as you're still out here, living the life, you'll probably need it more than I. Thank you. No, thank you. Farewell. Goodbye, random
Yes.
adventurers.
What is it?
I mean, you're pretty well equipped. You could probably do more adventuring, just maybe don't get polymorphed into a chicken. It might serve you a little bit better.
Is there something you wish?
I'm pretty sure the Paladin would be royally pissed off if we randomly attacked innocent people. And since he is currently in our group, we can't really get rid of him until we have our rogue handy. Also, I'm pretty sure I sold a decent dagger that I could have gave to our rogue. Or do we need a rogue? We have a monk with really, really high saves. And we could just run him into all the traps. We're gonna leave that monstrous band alone, enter the merchant headquarters. I'm really hoping the quartermaster's here. There's an investor. Apparently that doesn't matter though.
Here's your share of the income our company. If there's anything you need.
We only got 1,000 trade bars that time. Man, what a ripoff. There's a polo. Our portal's here. We don't have any mithril or anything, so we can't really upgrade much. Anybody in back here, like, say, quartermasters or anything like that? There's a crafting booth, but it's not super helpful. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave. I was kind of hoping he would be here, but do we keep the Paladin? What is the rogue? She's a rogue 6 shadow thief of Alm 2. I wish I could examine her before putting her in the group. I honestly think we could just run our monk into traps and break open chests. And we have knock, so everything's fine. If knock doesn't work, usually breaking down the door works. And if that doesn't work, well, we'll just craft stuff later if we need to. So, yeah. Everything is fine. I guess we're going to end off here. We're at 23 minutes. We'll call it for the eve. It is Wednesday night, so I should be doing more videos tomorrow on Thursday evening. And that's going to be about it for now. I'm going to head back to Neverwinter, see if I can stop in at the merchant place again and see if the quartermaster's there. If they are, I'll buy some cool things. Oh. No, don't break down my caravan. I need that money. Also, we should probably go take down the crystal cavern trolls and stuff.
I can do this.
Just go fight things. They're level 10. We're gonna massacre them. No, that merchant is my merchant. Don't kill him. I'll kill you. That's right, bugbear. Also, we really need better, like, merchant guards, because they suck. Oh my god, we can get an amazing whirlwind attack here. I don't know if it's gonna be that good here, but I was trying to get into the middle more, but it might still be okay. Oh yes, surround me. Oh, our monk may have died a little bit. Fine, go heal him. Have we leveled since we redid our spells? Yes. Oh, another heal. And... another Mask Cure Moderate? Maybe? Greater Magic Dispel might be okay too. Is there no Mad's Cat's Grace? Is that not a thing? Oh, I wasn't paying attention and many people are dying. One of them actually died. Do I have a Grace dead? No. I guess we should heal people. I shouldn't have been doing spells in the middle of combat. We have a scroll of raised dead anyways. Who has it?
Yes, that is so.
You? You? Yes, you.
Hello there. Can I do something for you?
Problem solved.
I am certain.
Apparently we can't just ignore all the enemies and hope that our people will take care of it. They don't do it very well. It's a lot of potions. Probably from the merchants, I'm guessing. All my sweet trade bars, they're getting killed by monstrous things. We also need to upgrade our guards' equipment and stuff, because these things are EL10, and our guards are, what, EL8-ish? Anyways, we're over time now, because I was busy fighting things. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time. Take care.